Come on in, Queens. Come on in. Boy, when I tell you, all I can say is Lord, 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 Lord. When the tough get going, ain't that what it says? What's that word? When the rough get tough, when the rough get going, the tough get going, or whatever, whatever. I can't tell y'all how I feel right now, but all I can say is Lord, 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 Lord. These receipts is coming out. Girl, if the paperwork ain't daggone telling, hey, try the baby. Girl, listen, I just don't even know what to say. I'm appalled. I'm a loss for words. So I just, came in from a long day out with my family. And y'all, when I tell y'all, I must have been led to go to this video because of all the videos that I could have, stumbled across. So why in the world, y'all know Big Mama gonna come in here and talk about everything, but right now I want to talk about this. Hey, CC Boo, how you doing? Yes, y'all, look at this. So Miss Baby, y'all call her pig feet. I'll call her Mission Man. Because snowman, dumpling, whatever. But girl, can you say that again? This daggone stuff is deep. I mean, it's deep as it get. So you mean to tell me? No wonder Miss Rosalind Knight, or whatever y'all call her, has a thing going on. Oh, can I sing this song? She got a thing going on. She got a thing going on for Treese. This is why, okay, I was led to this video, y'all. And so what I'm going to tell y'all is the video really got me daggone thinking, uh-oh, this is why she deflects so hard on Treese, because she wants Treese's attention. So you mean to tell me, Miss Baby, you married a woman? I mean, I had no idea that people could daggone dox you to the point that where they can get this much information. Your marriage license, your blah blah blah, and then oops, did she not daggone your boyfriend, your ex? Definitely said you took him in a gay club. So wow, I mean. I have no problem with nobody's sexuality, honey. That's you. That's what you want to do. That's what you do. But at the same time, don't get out here calling people morphodikes, gay people, dogging people out. It seems like everything that you have called someone, it has backfired on you. The morphodike, the gay, the daggone bearded woman, all of that stuff, and all that at the same time, it's all coming back on you. It's like, what are you doing, bruh? I mean, ooh wee. I don't know what to say. All I know is this don't look good for you. And you got people out here daggone all in your mix. Now listen at this, y'all.
To a gay club. Dwayne said he was like, what the? Dwayne, she already been bumping. She been bumping unces.
Should have been
She
came out the
was not.
closet. Cause you already knew. You barked up the wrong tree when you came for daggone Rita and DJ. You had to know that you was barking up the tree. And then you ain't got nothing to say. You don't got nothing to defend yourself. So you dog all these women out. You talk about all these people, and at the same time and in between time, you in the closet. You know what I'm saying? You in the closet. You heard what DJ said. All along you been daggone munching carpet. Yes, ma'am.
He was like, what the? Dwayne, she already been bumping. She been bumping unces.
Mm-mm-mm.
She's a down low, down low. Hey,
Cause the
drop.
marriage license definitely look. Now, what I'm seeing in this, okay, this document is almost like Cassandra Denise Knight, Rosalind Nicole Knight, spouse. Girl, what in the world is all of this mess? Okay, issue years 1972. Oh my goodness. To 1973. Well, so they got married. Hey, Miss Linda. So they only stayed together 1 year. From 1972 to 73. Issue years. Issue location. Girl, if you don't say, oh, wait, CC. So, Miss Baby is a down low lover. She's a carpet muncher. And you do all this talking about everybody. And, baby, you got a whole wife, ex-wife. Y'all didn't last too long. Shit, what that was, a year? 70 to 73? When she realized she didn't want the woman after she married the woman, I mean, because God dang on, that's the shit. That's a little daggone. Hey, I guess it said that marriage didn't last very, very long. Oh, I know what. I'm like, oh, wait, this some deep stuff, baby. And you out here daggone dogging folk, calling folk hermaphrodite. Well, you want them people. You must want them hermaphrodites and them daggone bearded women and all of that stuff that you be talking about because well, I don't understand it. Who was the man? Was you the man, Rosalind? Because I don't know. Cassandra Denise Knight. Who is she? We all want to know this. I mean, inquiring minds want to know. I want to know who the fuck would lay with your ass as a woman. I mean, she must have low self esteem. She didn't think that, I mean, cause honey, baby, maybe you was smaller then. I don't know, but even if you was smaller, child, I wouldn't be looking at you. Them lips is a hot ass mess. Mm-mm. And I don't get into women. No, mm-mm. I just came with her. After all of this dogging everybody out, define your dirty deeds. Yes, ma'am. Find your dirty deeds coming out the closet, baby. Ooh. Boy, they done found your men. They done found out you ain't got these kids. They done found out your dirty deeds, baby. Oh, baby, don't let them call Cassandra find out what Cassandra is. Because, baby, if Cassandra, y'all didn't last but a year. So I wonder who wanted to get out of that. Yes, ma'am. Y'all didn't last but a year. Somebody wanted out quick. I can't say that's the shortest marriage in history, but damn. I don't know. I ain't get ready to this, put myself out there like that. Mm-mm-mm. All the dogging out you done of everybody on this sector. And then turn around and they done dug up your marriage license. Oh, you didn't want to die. I bet you never thought that you would daggone get a hold of some people that would dig all of this up. Ooh, they some bad, man. I'm telling you, DJ need to be working for some type of law enforcement, the FBI. Oh yes, ma'am. She's good. She's good. Yes, ma'am. Big Mama said DJ need to be working for the FBI, honey. I know people don't be wanting to be dealing with them kind of people, but baby, when you can do this, you got time on your hands. Baby, that's investigating, baby. Inspector Gadget, honey, sweet pea. Yes, ma'am. DJ Bad Boy. I tell you, that's a bad mamma jamma there. Don't get DJ mad at you, baby, because she'll fucking find your damn obituary. Your false ass information. Boy, baby, boy. This here shit is, hey, when I tell y'all it's gonna be a hot girl summer this summer, all YouTube and Facebook going DM. It is. Mm-mm-mm. And Roz, This just the tip of the iceberg. She ain't even in all the way. Shit. Damn. You got try me now. She done pulled up all your men. And damn. And now here go daggone DJ with the marriage license, proving that you done been boy, if somebody else say sucks to be you, it sucks to be you. Ooh, they on your ass like white on rice, like stink on a buzz, like buzz on a bee, baby. They on your ass. I told you, boo boo. Them two girls coming. They like daggone hyenas on a daggone lion. One lion. Oh yes, ma'am. They daggone tag on her every which way. Have y'all ever seen one lion and a whole lot of hyenas on them? Oh, honey, they can. It one lion to get fucked up by some hyenas. Oh yes, ma'am. If y'all ain't never seen it, go to the daggone Wild Kingdom. Oh yes, ma'am. One lion can't hang with no two or three daggone hyenas. That sucker, it gets fucked up. Okay, it take another daggone lion to pull up and help him. Swear. hmm I seen it. I said, poor daggone lion. He was daggone wore out. They was biting him and jabbing him and tagging him. Boy, and this is how this feel right here. You got Rita on this side, then you got DJ on this side, and then you got Miss Carver. Oh, they daggone tagging your ass, girl. And all Big Mama can do is sit back here. I went to try to go get me a daggone. I can't eat the popcorn, so I just gotta go get me some daggone bag of corn puffs. Yes, ma'am, but I have to have something to daggone enjoy this show. Oh, this is better than the daggone soap operas. Yes, ma'am. Hey, God put all of us in a position to where we can daggone do what you want us to do on this platform. Cause see, right now the world is watching a demon being slayed. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. They is daggone. This is what you call demon slaying. She's a demon, and God is using his daggone slayers to get her. Watch it now. This biblical, honey. If y'all don't know that this is biblical, ooh, I love it. I love this here. Oh, I love it here right now. Yes, ma'am. Because we, the children of God, get to see the demons getting slayed. Mhm. They working in devil's hands. Anytime you can sit up and talk about a mother and a baby and all of that stuff, her daughter and all that stuff, girl, you ain't nothing but a demon. Oh yes, ma'am. You getting back what you dished out. Oh yes, ma'am. Oh yes, ma'am. Ooh, this here marriage license to a woman. Oh, you can't daggone. Hey, boo. Hi, my baby. Uh, Talk about it with T. Hey, boo. Girl, y'all, I'm in here looking at this thing and I'm just like, what more is they gonna come with? If this marriage license didn't take her down, oh, she ought to be a part. Let me see this. Girl, I can't with DJ. DJ done put her on blast, I swear.
Bumping. That's the reason why she's so infatuated with you, Treese, because she want to bump, honey.
Come on now, DJ. I just said the same thing. I said, this is the reason why she's so infatuated with Treese. They done dug up this girl's whole daggone marriage license and to know, oh, you daggone crossed the line. Oh, you really did. And it didn't last for but a year. Did you sell your daggone life to the daggone, the Luciferians? Cause this looks like a daggone, oh well, we won't know until probably let me see, y'all's marriage only lasted a year and everything. But that's ungodly. I mean, I'm a child of God and I don't bite my tongue about nothing. Y'all know I don't. But this is very much ungodly. Two women on women marriage. Oh, this is sick. This is sick. When is y'all? You know you sick when you got married to that woman. You know, yeah. In the Bible, it says it. Mm-mm. Why you think they destroyed God? God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah, and y'all doing this filthy act again. He coming for Hollywood. He coming for the goddamn going big people. Oh yes, ma'am. Oh yes, ma'am. Cause y'all doing the most. You done daggone went out here and daggone slapped my father in the face. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care who it make mad, who it pleases. It's a whole lot of y'all confused because God is not the author of a man and a man or a woman and a woman. No, ma'am. I'm just gonna tell it. This is my platform and I can speak on how I feel. I'm a child of God. God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah for the act that y'all did. And Ross, how dare you slap my father in the face and talk about, oh, I know, God love, girl, bye. Anyways, you got married. You, oh, mm, mm, mm. Hey, y'all. Hey, there go Barbara. There go, Lady Charisma. Hey, boo. I'm turning in while I'm cooking. Oh, tuning in while I'm cooking. Okay. Y'all, I can't get this. I can't get, baby, they some bad mamma jammas, honey. If I needed anybody to pick, if God daggone had to pick any of us to do investigators or crime scenes where we, girl, baby, we would be some bad mamma jammas on that daggone crime scene story. Because a lot of us are prophets and a lot of us are messengers. A lot of us are, you know, uh, human on earth people, period. Like, my cousin and them, we have people out here that are unbelievers. Like, they really don't believe in a God. They don't believe in anything that is not. They've been so brainwashed and conditioned that I ain't gonna go in there, y'all. But there's some crazy stuff. Um, she said tuning in on me. I know, baby. There's some crazy stuff, and we get to see it. We watching it. Roz is being picked out, just picked. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she should have bite marks all in her from being bit by Rita and daggone Miss Carver and got dang going DJ. Just them three alone. I'm just sitting back. I'm the narrator of the story. Yes, ma'am. Big Mama just gonna tell y'all she getting picked out. She don't know what to do at this point. And they calling her out and she steady trying to daggone ignore the ones that's trying to daggone bring her back into reality. You know what I'm saying? Leave Treese alone. And as much as you daggone think, is more, this is what's going to happen to you, Roz. The more that you continue to pick with Treese, the more damage you're doing to yourself. Because no one is going to stop picking with you. You ain't stop picking with Treese. So what make you think that you got the upper, I'm going to call the police? Why would you call the police? You didn't call the police on yourself when you daggone was out here daggone bullying daggone dog and treats out and Rennie. Like, you so this, I don't get y'all daggone, narcissistic people. Like, you just really think, oh, it's cool for me to do it, but when someone else do it to me, it's bullying, it's doxing, or they're stalking me. Like, no, you was stalking Treese, you was bullying Treese, you was bullying Rennie, you was all the things that you've done out here, you reaping what the hell you sow. And I said it, you reaping what the heck you done put out here, and it's coming back on you, and you don't like it. Oh my God, there could never. And I'm looking like, who could never? You don't bathe. Your skin is funky. You can't urinate too well if you is at that point at all. You're septic to your own self. And you out here talking about people could never. No, you could never. You are walking dead. You got one foot in the grave and one out. Real talk, lady. And instead of you trying to get your life together and save your soul, not this flesh, because it's going to stay here on earth, honey. But your soul either going to God or it's going to go to the daggone devil. See, Lucifer resides on earth, lady, and you're doing his work every day. When you get out here, you talk about Trees, you talk about her little girl, you worried about if her little girl going to school, all of those things. But at the end of the day, Miss Roslyn, like, God not gonna ask you about Trees. God not gonna ask you about renting. See, you better be worried about what your soul gonna have to say to God. And if you don't know right words to say, you know, you might stay in that daggone predicament of being in hell. And it's because the pit of hell in the realm of life. Because see, our souls get a chance to rejuvenate with God. He knows that you was going to sin. That's what he gave us his our brother Jesus. And the most things that you guys are doing out here is not pleasing. Roz, definitely not pleasing. You've lost your son. You haven't really properly mourned him. You get out here on this platform, you sit here and try to dog this woman, but your hurt is not with Treese. Your hurt is not with Rennie. Your hurt is within you. You need to daggone grab Roz. Roz need to cleanse herself. Roz need to go in the bathroom. Roz need to get under a shower and run water all down your body. Trust and believe God is going to protect those daggone tubes. But Roz need a good washing of your soul in some water. You need to talk in tongue. Just the language between you and God. Oh, yes, you need to talk to God in your tongue. See, instead of daggone talking about trees all the time, lady, you need to have a connection and a relationship with God so that you won't talk about this lady every time and chance you get. Maybe if we all got on our sectors of these platforms and brought love and peace, people would be better. Why do you want to tear each other down? That's not of God. That's why I try to stay and keep the peace. But Roz, baby, I'm just the messenger, and those slayers are coming for you. And just know they're gonna pick you to pieces. They gonna pick you. You talking about you want them. You can't beat demon slayers. So what you're doing is I'm going to call the Luciferians in. Yes, I said it. To protect me from what I've done to this lady for 2 years. From someone else that's doing it to me. Oh, how sway. Yes, ma'am. Get a grip, lady. They're coming for you. And they're going to continue to come. They're going to continue to pick with you like you keep picking with Treese and you keep picking with Rennie. And you think you daggone slicker than daggone hair grease, baby. You think you slicker than the skates that you could ride across the goddamn on ground and daggone collide, baby. Them girls can ready to eat you all the way up, baby. When I say ding dong, the witch is gone, baby. I think you just need to throw in the daggone towel. Because they coming, both of them. Miss Carver coming. You got DJ. You got, oh, excuse me, Rita. I had a long day today, girls. Ooh. Mm. I need to go get me a body adjustment. I just see this thing coming and it's coming full throttle. For everything that is bad on the earth that is doing wrong to someone, dogging someone, God is about to daggone just like that. If you doing Luciferian work right now, you better hope you not. You better hope you on a good roll to say I'm doing this for God, cause these demons ain't doing what's right by Him. Cause you can't come against your neighbor and publicly do it. Hello, she's a public spectacle. I told y'all she was gonna come a public spectacle. This stuff is not just on our phones, y'all. I swear it's not. I got DJ and them up here on my TV. And if this daggone social security number, all of that, baby, when I tell you DJ is bad mamma jamma, she went off in here and baby, Rosalind Knight, report subject, and her spouse, Cassandra Denise Knight. Don't tell you the date, married in or married on, but it tells you the year that the thing was issued. Ain't that something? How could you keep that from your people? You've been sitting over there being a hypocrite, calling folks gay, calling folks daggone what you call, and all the while. If I was them people on her page, yeah, I'd leave while I could, save my soul. Oh yes, ma'am. They going to hell with her, and that's just literally speaking. She said that's her sister. Okay, why would her sister be her spouse though? So is that a lie? What's going on? What the hell is going on? Why would you be married to your sister? Cassandra Denise Knight is under the spouse. And the report subject is Rosalind Nicole Knight. But I don't know if, because my marriage license doesn't say that. Like, what is that? Like, is it says possible marriage records? Possible. That's saying possible. It's not saying it's, oh, they're possible about this. It says possible marriage records. And it got Rosalind. And see, my husband's name is on our marriage license. Just like blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. So they wouldn't be, if she's never been married, has she ever been married? This happened in 1972. And they were daggone divorced. They've only been married from 72 to 73. Meaning that's as long as it. Wait a minute, y'all. Hey, chocolate girl, boo girl, big mama here trying to figure out this goddamn going marriage thing. Ha ha. Okay, it was issued in the year 1972 to 1973. So they only was married 1 year. And who? Well, if it's her sister, wouldn't that be a sick ass? What's that? Some fake document? Y'all got to talk to Big Mama. I know some of y'all tired, but I just came in and I want to know what the hell going on. Is it her sister? Why would her sister be on a marriage license? It says married in this year and married on. Why would your sister be on your marriage license? Like, what kind of bullshit ass scams they got going on? The fuck? And she talking about that's her daggone sister. But it's Cassandra Denise Knight. So was she the daggone witness on her sister's cause see that's the only thing that I'm thinking. But this, no ma'am. It says Rosalind Nicole Knight. There's no way of getting around it, guys. How the fuck you gonna try to play like you that your spouse, okay, it's got two women on there. It don't got Cassandra Denise Knight married to who? Rosalind's daggone she said, good night, baby. So is she married to Rosalind's brother? Does she have a brother that made her a knight? And Rosalind is the witness? But it doesn't say witness, guys. Man, listen, my marriage license has me, my husband's name, and then it has our witness on the side and the person that married us. Okay? But this one here really doesn't really say on what day they was married on or where they was married in. What I mean, we know they was married in 72 to 73. So what does it mean married in or married on? This shit is crazy, man. This crazy. But if Rouse and Nicole Knight would have been the witness, it would have been like I don't. This is I don't get that. I don't know what that document is, so I really can't even tell you. It's not a marriage license. It's saying that Rosalind Nicole Knight is married to spouse Cassandra Denise Knight. Ross was born in 73. Huh? What? Okay, because I'm born in 70. Okay, it says issue year, but this is says social security number. Okay, and then at the bottom it got possible marriage records, and it got Rosalind Nicole Knight and spouse Cassandra Denise Knight. But she's saying it's her brother. Why is her name just popping all over the place like this, though? What y'all think it is, girls? Chocolate Girl, how you feel about this? Because I was born in 1970, and I got her by 3 years. So I'm not recollecting the fact that it says possible marriage records, and then it has report subject, and then it says Rosalind Nicole Knight, and then it says her spouse. So, hello. But Roz is trying to say that this is her sister, which would make Cassandra Denise Knight married to her brother. And then Rosalind Nicole Knight was the witness of, I don't know, y'all, this shit's weird. Came in late, so not sure of what you speaking on. Okay, so DJ, I just watched DJ. I'm only in the middle of it. I mean, I'm not even in the middle of the video because I'm still trying to figure out. DJ is saying that Rosalind is married to a woman named Cassandra Denise Knight. And it says possible marriage records. Rosalind Nicole Knight and Cassandra Denise Knight. Like, wow. And so I'm not getting the issue years. Cause is that okay? Her social security number, it says 1972 to 1973. Well, our social security number wouldn't stop like that. So what the fuck is that all about? Cause our social security goes on and on and on. And it's got our year, that's it. I believe the black and white, it had to have happened for it to be in the records. But she trying to say that Cassandra Denise Knight is her sister. That means she's married to Roz. Do Roz got a brother? Because I've never heard her talk about a brother or, any siblings. Have y'all? I mean, she just acts like it's just her and her kids. Like, you know how, like, most people that get along with their family, they have cooks together, they go to cookouts, things of that nature. She a liar. She will never acknowledge she's a lesbian. That's sad. That's sad. She already shows it though. She talking about she wants me. I just know it. Like, girl, bye. Who would want you? The men that had you had to daggone have some kind of wrong ass glasses on. Cause even if I would have not, Lord forgive me for the thought of this or to think of it, but would have been a daggone lesbian, but I ain't, and I know my God is not a daggone Arthur confusion, honey. He know when he made a girl. He made a girly girl too, girls. Cause I love being a girly girl. I love smell goods. I love jewelry. I like perfumes. I like to smell good, and look good, honey. When I walk past people, they be like, "Oh my God, what do you have on? It smells so good." Oh yes, ma'am. I still wear Giorgio girls. Ha ha ha. Yes, ma'am. Um, if she lie about working and being a homeowner, she will lie about anything. Come on now. And them is things that you don't have to lie about. What, you embarrassed of poverty? Hell, we all live in poverty. Hell, we ain't none of us rich. Ain't none of us living in daggone Beverly Hills. Ain't none of us daggone signed our daggone life over to the devil. So no, ma'am. We is not rich. They got the Luciferians is already involved in the Illuminati and all that stuff. So I ain't involved with that. But these people selling their daggone life over to the daggone devil. He gonna have them when daggone life of the flesh is gone. Yes, ma'am. And then you out here marrying the same sex? Oh no, ma'am. God didn't make Adam and daggone Steve. He made Adam and Eve, and they was two female and a male. I don't know what y'all thinking. Y'all must thinking like the daggone Luciferians. It's cool to be gay. And you know why my father coming back? Cause he gonna get y'all. Cause y'all done bought this in the kids. Yes, ma'am. It's okay for the kids to be just like that. Oh, and y'all done daggone made us make same sex marriage. Oh yes, ma'am. That's a slap in my father's face. I don't care what nobody say. And then you condemn what you do. Everything that you condemned, it has slapped you right back in your face though. Like you condemn this, you condemn that, you condemn everything, and it slapped you right back in the face, and it's like a reality check. And then you getting called out. I told you it's gonna become a public spectacle. You try to bring your daughters in on it, and they daggone became public spectacles. The only one ain't a public spectacle right now is your son, Juju. Even John is a public spectacle because you just make him a damn public spectacle, but just by a dag on the way you talk to him. John, I need you and Day Day to go to the store and get me some celery so I can throw that roast in or whatever she was making. And I'm like, why don't you go take your ass off and take your car and get your ass in it and take your phone and set it up in your phone holder that you have when you drive in the car, girls. We're girly girls. Yes, ma'am. We got our little chargers to go with us, all them good things to go in the car. Yes. That's just a fancy girl. Your car is fancy like you. And then you get in the car, you put your little phone inside your little hand holder or whatever. It might be a bear that's hugging your phone. However, whatever your little car charger, car phone holder do. And you get in there and you roll to the store talking to your people. The hell? You be demanding them kids to do so much. I'm like, how do you dad going to realize, man, my kids would have been already like, Mom, I'm going to need you to get up. You got to work your bones. You know what I'm saying? You got to do something. You can't just sit there, Mom. You ain't going to get nothing done. No house cleaning, no nothing. Just sitting here on the daggone live, lying to the world. And that's literally what you've done for as long as I've came in contact with you. You have sat here, you have tore Treese down, you've tore Rennie down, her boys down. She's you oh my god, she's a bad mom. And at the same time, dirty, dirty laundry is being pulled out of your closet. God dang on skeletons. You trying to catch them. It's falling all over the floor and all around you. You trying to stuff them back in the closet, baby. But they out now. Everything's out in the open. Yes, ma'am. All your dirty deeds is out in the open. And then every time somebody finds something, oh my God, that's not true. They're lying on me. What I don't understand is how come everybody is lying on you, but what you say is the truth, and everybody must believe it. Bow down to my daggone every lie that I tell. God, there's so many Pinocchios out here. It's so many Pinocchios out here. Tell the truth, and it don't have to come out in daggone wash, cause it's coming. People coming out on daggone scene like, life is what you make it, but damn, some of y'all daggone out of control with this shit. Dang. I couldn't even imagine going through this. She a controlling narcissist. Yes, ma'am. She done lied about working, and ain't nobody seen the woman get up and go no work. Ain't sitting at no desk. What kind of work do you do? You should be. Oh, I can't. If I'm working, I be so tired. I ain't got time for no goddamn on internet. You hear me? I want to come home from work, get in the shower, bitch. I'll be snoring the next minute. You hear me? Ha ha ha. They be like, real Big Mama. She the whole page gone because Big Mama done got her a job and she been working and she daggone ain't got time for no daggone mess now. Yes, ma'am. She's very much controlling of everything too, guys. I mean, them kids, poor Day Day. I feel bad for Day Day. And then they saying that some of the kids ain't hers. Which ones ain't hers? They all don't. None of them look like her. I mean, not even Day Day. Shit, she got that round. Like she got the long, them jaws. I mean, she got like a. What can I say? Have y'all ever seen the yellow squash? Not the yellow one, but the beige squash. It's long at the top and it come down and it be long, wide at the daggone bottom. She look like one of them daggone squashes, them yellow squashes my auntie used to have. Them shaped real funny head. You know what I'm saying? And everything. Juju is the only one that is possibly hers. And he's too cute to be. Juju's cute. The fuck? Yuck. I mean, look at Juju. Because he do got that kind of shaping in his jaws. Damn. So the boy that passed away wasn't hers? Wait a minute, they had to be. All them kids belong to Roz, y'all. Ain't no way. Them babies adopted. Stop playing with Big Mama, y'all. Uh-uh. She ain't put no birth certificates out there, girl, baby. Uh-oh. Listen, let me tell y'all something. She ain't putting no goddamn on birth certificates out there. With all of this information that's coming out here, something ain't right. Cause someone would have told me, let me go ahead and daggone put my receipts out here that these is my kids. But I just don't see no woman that says that she birthed some kids. Don't put, baby, I would have posted all my kids' birth certificates on the internet now. I would have. Just to shut everybody's mouth that them is my babies. So something ain't right about that, y'all. That's right, chocolate girl. Ain't nobody daggone put, she ain't presenting no birth certificates or whatever. Maybe she don't want to put that out there, but I'm gonna need to see this as Rosalind daggone Nicole Knight on these birth certificates. We don't care about the names of the kids, but we want just want to know that you got a birth certificate with these kids' names on them. Now, if they adopted, I'm gonna tell y'all because I'm adopted, and I've always been an Austin because my pawpaw was an Austin, but my pawpaw never changed our name. So my pawpaw adopted us, but my original dad and mom are not on my birth certificate, guys. Some kind of way, when my pawpaw adopted us, we became Vera Joe and William Austin's kids instead of my real mother and my real father's name. Ain't that weird? And I got a whole nother social security card or a social security number that is not of the birth number that my mom gave us. Ain't that some shit? I'm telling y'all, the military it can do stuff that when your papa and them in that you know big time whatever they was in, talking about Eastern Star Masons they was and stuff like that. My papa and them had stuff fixed up and rigged. I'm telling you, cause ain't no way in the world me and my brother know our mom and our dad, but my papa and my grandmama, which was the woman that he married, is our original birth people who gave birth to us. And it don't be like that. My mom's real name and my dad's real name should be on our original documents. But those are frauded documents under what I'm under as I got older and realized what they had done. Like we were switched over from everything. My mom, my dad name on our birth certificates. I want my original, but my birth certificate says my pawpaw and my stepmother is our birth parents, and that's not right because I know my mom, I know my dad, but that's weird. What she say? I would have been posted my birth certificates. Hey, come on now, chocolate girl, because I'm not about to let nobody dag on. You know what I'm saying? Do me if I know and have proof. But I guess you want to be like, I'm not proving anything. No, prove it. You've tried to prove everything else on someone else, so you have to daggone have those documents. We wouldn't have it any other way. I wouldn't. Just totally wouldn't. And that's just being honest. I would want to see if you're the mother of all these children that you say you are, because I don't understand why. She say Majane and the oldest one definitely are. Her other daughter would daggone press charges against her and want a daggone restraining order from her birth mother. I've never seen that happen in a million years. And I ain't even been here a million years. That's just logically speaking. But I've never seen that happen out of a birth mother and a child that the birth mother birthed. Oh no, ma'am. A restraining order? You done something to that child that wasn't right and she didn't want nothing to do with you. But all of a sudden now that she's gotten older, I guess she says, well, I'll come back, whatever, whatever. But whatever you did, she definitely didn't want no parts of you, lady. And she had a restraining order put on you. And that's some things that you do to a stepmother, not birth mother. So I'm trying to figure out, what did you do to your child to where she wanted to put a restraining order on you? That's the big question of the day. And why are you lying about being your sexual preference? Because we know you got a hot Treese. You want her attention so bad. And she ain't studying you. She's getting enough information from you, whether you know it or not. I'm just a messenger to take you down. Yes, ma'am. I'm just a messenger, though. I just came in here, tell the story, and be a narrator because those two, Miss Carver, Rita, and DJ, is at your neck, and they ain't letting up. DJ, I can't let. I'ma let y'all go because I know it's about time to y'all bedtime. I love y'all. I'm going back in and watch DJ. I think Rita just came on, so I'm going to watch Rita's video. But honey, Rosalind, honey, they are having a daggone hog roast, if you ask me, again. And they ain't playing fair, girl. Ooh, it sucks to be you, Ross. Sucks to be you. Y'all have a blessed night, YouTube.